Can you believe that with just a few eggs and one little secret, you can make fluffy fried eggs that are light as air, soft like a cloud? They'll have a golden, slightly crispy exterior, but the inside will be tender, airy, and melt right in your mouth. Best of all, they use very little oil. It's easy to make at home, and anyone can succeed. Today, I'm going to show you how to make super fluffy, silky fried eggs that taste just like a restaurant dish. Let's get started. First, prepare 3 fresh eggs, separating the whites from the yolks. For this recipe, we need to whip the egg whites, so make sure no yolk gets mixed into the whites. The fresher the eggs are, the easier it will be to separate them. You don't need any special tools for this. Just move the yolks back and forth between the 2 halves of the shell, and the whites will flow out easily. We'll do this with all 3 eggs one by one. When you move the yolks, be gentle so you don't break the yolk membrane, because if it breaks, the yolk will spill out and mix with the whites. It's best to do this over a clean, dry bowl, because any drops of water or grease could affect how well the whites whip later on. Once most of the white has flowed into the bowl, I gently tilt the eggshell so that any remaining white around the yolk also flows out completely, ensuring we don't waste anything. Finally, when the yolk is left sitting in the shell, I carefully pour it into a separate small bowl, marking it clearly so I don't confuse it with the whites waiting to be whipped. As you can see, I easily separated both the egg whites and the yolks from all 3 eggs. Now we have one separate bowl of egg whites and another separate bowl of egg yolks. Next, add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the yolk. Whisk the yolk with a fork and mix thoroughly until the salt is completely dissolved. You can adjust the amount of salt or skip it entirely depending on your preference. Now, prepare your egg whites. Use an electric mixer and whip them in a circular or figure-8 motion until lots of small bubbles appear. Then, add 1 teaspoon of sugar. You should add the sugar slowly, little by little, while continuing to beat. Don't dump all the sugar in at once, or the foam might deflate. Feel free to adjust the amount of sugar based on your taste. If you prefer, you can skip the sugar entirely. Why do we add the sugar after the bubbles form, instead of right at the beginning? When egg whites start foaming, their protein structure begins to form. Adding sugar at this stage allows it to bond with the proteins, which helps stabilize the air bubbles and makes them smoother and more stable. If you add the sugar too early, the egg whites will be harder to whip up. But if you add it too late, the foam will be weak and unstable. The best time is when you see lots of fine bubbles forming. The sugar doesn't just add sweetness, it also slows down the deflating process, strengthens the protein network, and helps the foam hold its shape longer. Once the foam gets smoother, whip faster and harder. You can tilt your bowl about 30 to 45 degrees to make beating easier. When you lift the whisk up and the peak of the foam stands straight without collapsing, you've reached the ideal stiff peak stage. The egg white foam should be smooth, thick, and stable. Now, add the egg yolks. Using a silicone spatula, gently cut and fold the ingredients. Lift the mixture from the bottom and fold it over. Always mix in the same direction. Do not stir in circles or change directions, as this will pop the air bubbles and reduce the fluffiness. The egg mixture is now ready. Set the pan on the burner and keep the heat on low. Add a little bit of butter or oil and let it coat the entire bottom of the pan. If your pan is truly non-stick, you can actually skip the butter or oil. Once the butter melts, pour in the egg mix and spread it out evenly. Keep the heat low so the eggs cook slowly and evenly without burning. It's amazing to know that we connect with people from all over the world. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all of your support. Cover it and cook for 10 to 13 minutes. Use a lid to trap heat and moisture inside the pan. The steam helps cook the eggs evenly, from top to bottom, so you won't need to flip them early. This process allows the omelet to puff up high and become wonderfully fluffy while also preventing the bottom of the pan from burning. After 10 minutes, fold the egg in half. The surface will look light, airy, and cloud-like. gently flip it to cook the other side, and press lightly to shape it. Using low heat helps the eggs cook evenly and protects the protein structure, creating an incredibly fluffy texture. The outside won't brown too quickly, while the inside remains soft and smooth. This is actually the principle used in professional kitchens. Low temperature combined with moisture creates that delicate softness. You just need to wait until the outside is fully cooked. It should be a beautiful golden color, evenly done, and lightly fragrant. These pear soup-style fried eggs melt right in your mouth, soft, light, and fluffy. They are truly delicious. If you like it, you have to try making them. Now I'm going to summarize the steps for making this wonderful dish. First, separate the eggs into the whites and yolks. Then, add salt to the yolks and whisk them until they are smooth. Next, add sugar to the egg whites and beat them until they form stiff peaks or are fluffy. After that, gently mix the yolk and white mixture together until everything is combined. And remember not to overmix, because doing so will lose all the fluffiness. Use a pan, add a little oil, turn the heat down, and cover it up. And there you have it, we've quickly finished the egg dish. This sunny fried egg is perfectly cooked and fills the kitchen with a lovely, creamy aroma. Looking at those layers of golden, fluffy eggs, they look like little clouds. It's truly captivating and makes you hungry. It has a slight crispness on the outside but is super soft inside. Every bite gives you that perfect, airy fluffiness. The best part is that it uses so little oil, making it light and clean tasting, yet still rich in flavor. For kids, this is an absolute winner. It's fluffy, easy to chew, and has such a beautiful yellow color. Every child loves it. Even picky eaters get excited about picking up pieces because the egg tastes almost like savory sponge cake. Nutritionally speaking, this dish provides plenty of protein, vitamin D, and choline, which is great for a child's brain development. Combining just eggs, a little salt, and sugar, it might seem simple, but it balances out essential energy and minerals needed for the whole family. Just seeing that golden pan and noticing how evenly puffed up the egg is, without any deflation, tells you right away that it was a success. That's it for this video. If you have any comments or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. And please share this with your friends and family. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.